woof woof bark bark bark, etc. etc. Let's get stuff underway, bros. Let us get stuff underway. Send notifications on Discord. All that good jazz. All that good jazz. All that good jazz. Ba-dum 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 bum 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 bum. Cool. Yep. You're sorry. You're sorry. No, welcome dudes. Welcome back to another stream. It's Rex the Dog here. And today, I don't know, man, kind of more of the same that we've been getting up to as of lately here on Planet Rex the Dog. We're going to be hopping on GameMaker for a bit. After GameMaker, we are going to check in on the Warframe clan, and maybe we'll do some other stuff, who knows. But that's kind of what I have on the docket for my intention today, so maybe what you can kind of expect, what you might see, you know, happen here today. But hope everybody's doing well. Get yourself comfy, get your butts in the Rex the Dog zone. Take up a seat. Pull up a pew, why don't you? Pull up a pew, why don't you? Pull up a seat. So, no, there's been a lot of new people stopping by the streams recently, which I've been really, really enjoying. And I talked about it before. I've been finding it quite... I mean, I would say I'm self-motivating. Like, I enjoy this for the sake of enjoying this. You know, I do this because I want to do this without sort of, you know, ego or intention or whatever. But it's definitely also another layer of kind of motivation on top of that when we have nice people stopping by and hanging out in the streams and things like that. And for me, a lot of the stuff we've been doing recently, when I start talking about things like, you know, having the Warframe clan now, and obviously web fishing we've been playing for a few weeks, and some of these like recent, you know, games that we've played through, like the campaigns or the modes through together. So I'm talking Left 4 Dead, I'm talking about Vermintide, I'm talking about Space Marine 2. Really vibey, really, really fun. And I've asked this already on the Discord server, because I kind of want to make that a bit more of a hub for people and things like that who hang out in the streams or, you know, whatever, right? Or just kind of orbiting the Rex Rebel Heart universe in some sort of fashion. I've chucked up on there, but I want to do some... My mind is maybe like a monthly event or something that maybe we do. Maybe some sort of like monthly event. So I did actually put this on the YouTube community post as well. But I want to kind of, you know, I'm really enjoying playing games together. The Warframe clan, I think, is going to be something super satisfying and exciting for me. It has definitely been so far. We've put 10 hours in a Warframe so far, and I kind of want to give my impressions as well about, you know, 10 hours in a Warframe, what I'm thinking about it. But I was thinking of maybe some sort of monthly event, where a special thing, you know, maybe like Jackbox Games or Gardic Phone or Scribble, or we did a movie night once on the Discord, maybe doing something like it again. I would like to kind of lock something like that in as maybe something we do once a month, and... Because I'm really, like, sort of goal-orientated and, like, future-orientated and target-orientated, and I like having things to look forward to. So I think having something like that would, you know, as many people as possible could enjoy, doing something like that kind of regularly, I think would be pretty cool. So if you have any sort of ideas of things that might be fun, do get in touch with me, do let us know, whether it's just, like, dropping a message in the chat or, you know, wherever, in any of our kind of online spaces, because I want to, yeah, I think the most satisfying, I think I started off this channel having the most fun just, you know, presenting and sharing things that I was doing and things I was up to. Like, I started off with a bunch of, thank you for the follow there.
Cutterman is now following.
And welcome in, Abang, welcome in, Daniel. Hello, hello, hello. I think I enjoyed that was my kind of main thing I was into when I started this channel, was like, oh, just sharing things, whether it was like the vlogs I was doing a lot on YouTube, whether it was just like streaming games and sharing things I was kind of excited with an audience and talking back and forwards. And I do enjoy all that stuff, and I still enjoy all that stuff. But I think kind of the thing that I am focusing more and more on at the moment and enjoying more and more at the moment is the idea of doing like community stuff, like getting people together, because that stuff I'm finding really super exciting. You know, I haven't actually personally been on the Magma much recently. I've been, or for quite a long time, just the shared artboard, which is like over there, right? I've been, you know, drawing things independently on my Procreate, and maybe some of you guys are drawing on the Magma. I kind of think it would be fun to do some group drawings together, or like a big your character here thing, and we draw different things. I don't know. Anything like that where we're kind of doing stuff together is the stuff that's definitely exciting me and interesting me the most. For real. So any sort of more things we can be doing like that, and, you know, maybe even at some point in the future, you know, I can say, oh, hey, I'm at this convention, I'm at this place, whatever. We can do like IRL meets as well. I know that's a bit more of a, you know, a specific thing for specific people in specific locations. But I'm definitely enjoying the idea of doing more community stuff more often. So yeah, anyone got ideas of fun things that they'd like us to do together, do let me know, because I want to kind of build up and expand that kind of thing. Definitely. But yeah, as I said, today we're going to be jumping on GameMaker for a bit. I think I might just bring that up already. And get this thing off my skull. Get this thing off my skull. Dude, it's... I mean, I do live in Spain, right? So, in Spain it does start to get hotter, you know, earlier in the year, right? At least compared to some other countries, right? But hello there, Toxic. Hello. Okay. Do. MSFR boss, thank you. Appreciated. Appreciate Toxic. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Okay. So we're gonna hang out on this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go check in on the Warframe sort of crowd and see what's going on in that space. Where did I bookmark this thing the other day? Because I had a very useful bookmark. I gave myself food poisoning yesterday and I still feel awful. Oof. No, good luck with that fireball. I really feel for you. I've only had what I believe is food poisoning maybe like 2 or 3 times. Maybe even 2. Honestly, maybe even 2, to be honest. Of 2 times where I'm thinking like, okay, I think that was food poisoning. And it was a very, very rough experience. So God bless you, and I hope I hope you're get over that soon. Because yeah, it's not lovely, is it? It's not great. What was it? What do you think it was from? What is your suspicion? Step VK down, menu selection, menu length, menu up, selection. Okay, I feel... Okay, let's add in... No, because I got the... I actually had this working, didn't I? It would just randomly change every frame. Shadowclaw, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's like VK, right? So it'd be VK enter. Right? Ha. Doing good today. Doing good, Shadowclaw. I'm doing A-okay today, personally. Hanging out here. I like to try and do a little bit of, Dude, I will say, I'll maybe post some links to this later. But one of my friends one of my friends who I haven't really spoke to this guy for a while because, just because of life and whatever. But he works in film, so he does a lot of, what do I want to say? Like camera work and stuff like that. He does a lot of camera work and stuff like that. And he just freaking he had his game and I didn't know he knew anything about computers. I didn't know he knew anything about computers, but he had his game just drop on freaking IGN the other day. It's absolutely insane. He had a reveal for his game, just on bloody. Let me find it. It's absolutely nuts. He'd just been making a game in secret and learning how to make a game in secret, and he just freaking it was just oh yeah, this is mine, and it was just on IGN. It's absolutely nuts. Dude, let me find it. I'll bring it up on the screen. You blame me for getting back into Warframe. Dude, what's... Warframe's fun, though. So, he just, Dude, he just dropped this. I don't have the sound on at the moment, but it's, on IGN. IGN, released the trailer for this. And, he's just learned how to make a game in secret. And he's made some, narrative, first-person, psychological horror game. It's, literally that whole thing about, going quiet and going secret and going, It's absolutely crazy, man. I didn't even know this guy knew anything about computers or whatever. That said, I haven't really caught up with him in quite a long time. Really badass, though. So freaking sick. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. Definitely the stir fry, probably ultimates you put in there. I thought it'd be fine, obviously not. Yeah. I'm like that a bit too much, Fireball. Not enough where I've got full-on food poisoning, like you're saying. But there's definitely times where I'm this'll be okay. And I do this way too often, and I chuck it in, and then I have an upset stomach, not full on, as you're saying, food poisoning, and I can't do anything, right? But yeah, rough. Hope you get better soon. No, I say the opposite to you though, Toxic. I say thank you for getting me into Warframe. You're one of the people who were yapping about it so much, or at least when I brought it up, you were oh yeah, I like that. Okay. I think my issue here, I think's in the drawer event. You're stuck in Warframe, you have to get a 10-second trick combo. Oh, you get quests like that? I guess stuff like that can be kind of tricky when it's sort of what's the issue here? It's something that's very different to the rest of the game, right? Double close end, right? It should be okay. Hey! Aha! Okay, so I've got the issue of these going way too quick, but we have menu. Quick game should quit the game. Quick game quits the game! Quick game quits the game. Just letting you know, say hello there, INP. Hope you're doing okay today. Quick game actually quits the game. Let's freaking go. Quick game actually quits the game. Nothing else does anything, right? But that means I can fill in these with everything I need it to do. Oh, you have to come up with a save system. So I'm just pretending I have one. I'm just legit pretending I've got a save system. Okay, so create here. I had the menu X on your yeah. In drawer 4 IO. Ba ba ba. What kind of game am I making? It's kind of a whole lot of nothing, honestly, Shadow Clan. So I've got these like rooms that I've built, which you're just like a yellow block and you jump around and you can get points and you can avoid enemies and yada yada yada. So I'm really at the moment. I'm really at the moment kind of just like, what was it? This thing here. I'm at the moment learning things and kind of putting it together. So at the moment I'm like making a main menu to like access that. And then as I go, I'll just keep on like iterating. So as I learn, you know, oh, how we can put this feature in, I'll put that in and kind of just like build it up like that. So it's kind of like an excuse to like learn and make things and that kind of thing. That's what we're doing at the moment, you know? But also Shadowclaw, good job on the exams. Good job on the exams. Well done for that. Oh, you've been playing Pokemon Scarlet. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Who did you pick as your starter for Pokemon? I went for... Did I get Fuecoco? I think I got Fuecoco. I think Fuecoco is who I picked. Or did I pick Quaxley? Who the hell did I pick when I first played it? There's only for FI Center. Create. Drawer. Looking okay so far. So these are all my box dimensions. I mean, that's fine. The box is fine. The issue is when I like hit the keyboard, it moves way too quickly through them. That's the issue. If I am a selection, color white, color gray. Draw this, okay. Okay, this is what I was trying to do. That's where you went the water pipe. Yeah, you went Quaxley. Quaxley, I see it. Okay, this is where I was having a hard time. Oh, maybe because... But does that actually... That separates them, right? I think... That might be the move. I mean, when anything's in like a weird language, it's... Because that's going way too... Okay. Up works. I can up through it. Down freaks the hell out. But up? Oh, maybe that's just my down key on my computer. Because my down key is kind of... The up key works. I mean, I still don't know why it creates like a black box. That's not exactly what I wanted. That's not exactly what I wanted. Okay, so let's start looking at... So that's going to be a step, isn't it? If VK down, menu selection minus minus. If menu selection is less than 0, because 0 is the top. It loops back to the last option. I mean, that makes sense. Maybe I change this to another button. Maybe if I just put like, does that work? Like VK. Let's just set it to F1 randomly, because I think this is potentially my down key on the keyboard being jank as hell, and I'm pressing it and it's kind of like freaking out. Oh crap! Yeah, okay, thank you. Ah. Yeah. That's what it is, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's what it is. There we go. Yep. The code is maybe exactly how you programmed it to. Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, cool. So... Cool. Quick game works. Sick. Okay, things are happening. So I want this to... Because K0 is new game, so I want new game to be like... Go to like room 1. That's what I want. I'm gonna have to work out. The continue's a lie. The continue's a freaking lie. Like that's not the concept of being able to continue is not real. Okay, room go to. So is that what it is? Room go to room 1. Cool. So this should, if I select new game, send me to room 1. Perfect. And now you can like play the wonder of the game. What happens if I die? Okay, if I die, it resets the room. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay, great. I do also need the... I'm not sure how I'm storing like the index of the points, because I can get like 10 points here and then I can glitch it, because I can just like kill myself. Oh, but out of bounds isn't killing myself. Okay, I need to fix that too. Yeah, true. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot. So the idea if we just make a... Yeah, I like that a lot. So I want that to be up here. Yeah, because I need these all to be sequential. Okay. Why you above that? Did I get that wrong? Whatever, who freaking cares? Okay, so I want to create an object. Well, no, I'll change that while I remember. That's what I'm doing. So case 2 can be room go to level select. I haven't seen Beastars since... I haven't watched an episode of Beastars since... Let me check the year... I have not seen an episode of Beastars since 2019. I have not watched Beastars in 7 years. So no, I have not seen the episodes of Beastars. I haven't seen it since 2019. So there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. There you go. The show I'm really enjoying at the moment. Is... And honestly, Fireball, I think you would like this. I think you would potentially like this. I've been watching this show at the moment called Jury Duty. It's the concept is that it's all improv actors, so like people from like Comedy Bang Bang and other things like that. And the concept is like they're on a company retreat together, and this one guy here, he's not an actor, so he's a guy that they've like brought in for this job, like he's there as a temp, and so basically he's just put in the scenario of just being on this company retreat for like a week, and it's like a fake documentary, and everyone's an actor apart from him. It's quite funny. They did a first season a bunch of years ago where it was a jury duty. So they did like a fake jury and everyone was an actor apart from this one guy. But the funny thing is about the jury duty is one of the people on the jury was James Marsden playing himself. This guy here. So James Marsden, he's like Cyclops in the X-Men. He's the Human in Sonic the Hedgehog. He was on the jury duty playing himself, like, you know, playing a fictionalized version of himself. And so the person who's like the real actor kept on being like, oh, James Marsden's like such an asshole. Like, I thought he was cool, but it's very fun. It's quite funny. I like it. I quite like it. It's quite silly. And they don't really do anything mean-spirited to the person who's like, you know, being thrown into the fictional scenario. The person who's not the actor. They don't really do any sort of like gags at their expense. It's more just them reacting to and interacting and possibly intervening with all the stupid stuff that like all the actors are doing. It's quite funny. I like it. I quite like it. I didn't realize they were doing another one because the first season was like, I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. But they've done another one with like a different premise. It's like a company retreat thing about like a hot sauce or something. I quite like it. That's what I've been watching at the moment. Is I've been checking out that. Okay, I want to create a new object. Object here. Yes. So I'm gonna make this O level select. And I'm just gonna copy and paste in all my poop from before. So if I take my main menu... Well, no, I'm not going to do that, because first thing I need to do... Well, I'll drop this in level select anyway. I'll drop that in there. One thing I do need to do is I need to... The highlighting box isn't working. If is menu selection. Okay, let's check this against what I observe is occurring. What I occur is observing. Though I think there's going to be some big stuff announced in the summer, to be honest, IMP. I think between the Xbox thing and the Summer Game Fest and the rumored Nintendo thing, I think there's potentially going to be some big stuff announced. We'll see. So you draw it white. Basically the Joe Schmo show. Oh, okay. Yeah, like hoax reality TV. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah. Except it's not as like, you know, things like Joe Schmo or Nathan For You, which I really, really like Nathan For You. I think Nathan For You's amazing. But, like, those shows are... There is kind of... It's very fair enough to have, like, sort of moral qualms with that. Like, they can be a little bit mean-spirited. They can be, like, a little bit mean-spirited on the you know, the people that are, like... Because that's kind of like a hoax. That's kind of like a gotcha. Do you know what I mean? And I suppose they are, like, you know, they are, you know, pulling wool over the eyes of this guy. But, it doesn't feel very mean-spirited. It, like, kind of feels a bit more wholesome in Jury Duty. But yeah, it's like that kind of hoax TV. You have too much attention for your projects. You can't stream much. Well, dude, Matt, just focus. Follow what you're interested in at the moment. You know what I mean? And if certain things have to take the back seat, whether it's your streaming or whether it's something else, then let those things take the back seat, right? Focus on the things which are exciting you the most. That exists. Why can't you be yellow? Why can't you be yellow? Yeah, they released Warframe on Nintendo Switch 2 like a couple days ago, I think. It's like really recent. They put it on Switch 2, I think, like a week or so ago. Yeah, Matt, focus on follow what you want to do. For real. For real. Okay, so this works well enough. So if where I am equals menu selection, draw it white. I mean, I could just like piss around with these colors until it does what I want it to do. So I think it's this entire section here that's bogus. Oh. Is it because of that? I think I have some terms kind of grouped together that maybe don't need to be. Let me go line by line here. If menu selection, yeah, draw this. We are on GameMaker today. Draw the white box, yeah. Or else. Yeah, because this is meant to be like its own thing. Because is that grouping that? That's grouping all those things together. I think I don't want that. Yeah, I want to close that there, right? No, I've got... Where's that open? That opens here. Do I... Now I feel like I'm just making shit up. Ah! Okay, what if I, like, actually just pull you onto a notepad for a second? To get you out the fucking way? And then I see what's actually going on over here, like, step by step. Because I think I've just chucked in loads of these, and you know, I haven't even been thinking about what I'm doing. Aha. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. What are you doing it on, Matt the Rack? Hello, Imperial. Game designer. Hardly. Hobbyist. Weekend warrior. Weekend warrior. Okay, is this good? Or if I just click things until it hopefully did something? Yeah, it just clicks things until it hopefully did something. I just clicked things until it hopefully did something. Hey! There we go! Isn't this like literally exactly the same as like the menu in Undertale? On the program they made Undertale in. Have I accidentally made Undertale? Is that all I've done here? If you spend enough time on GameMaker Studio, do you just end up accidentally making Undertale? Is that what happens? I think so. I think so. What are we making today? We are just messing around trying to learn here, Imperial. We are just messing around here on Imperial. Imperial, I'm just talking crap. I'm just making stupid jokes all the time. I'm just making stupid jokes. That doesn't work anymore. That does not work anymore. Why? Because that should send you to go to room 1. Oh, on Unity. You must know a lot now, Matt. Why is that no longer working? I need to use a break for each case. I'm not sure what that means, dude. I'm totally new to this, alright? So I don't know anything. I honestly don't like computers. I honestly don't really enjoy computers. They're not really one of my hobbies or something I'm interested in. So my pre-existing knowledge of going into this is basically zero. I need the break there as well. Okay, that's interesting because it was working before. That's interesting because it was working before. So I just put break in like that again. The switch needs break to start. Okay, okay. It's interesting because I didn't have that there before. Hey, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So that works. Very good, very good, very good. But okay, now I'm confused. Because now this is broken. This flag is meant to have like a... Did we put it on the object? No, we put it on the player, didn't we? So this flag is meant to... Well, the idea is I touch that red thing, right? The idea is you touch that red thing and it takes you to the next room in the sequence. So it takes you to like the next stage. So the idea is I've called this like object flag, right? So the idea that I had, well, here's the thing is, it's confusing because it was working nigh 5 minutes ago. Oh, because I didn't have enough points, maybe. Maybe because I didn't have enough points. Because I had a requirement that I needed like 2 points for the flag to operate. Maybe because I avoided the... Yeah, I think that's it. No, but how would I have avoided those? Yeah. Okay, that's odd. That is odd. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what we got here. Ghost, how's it going? If place meeting... Well, I've put all the code of the flag on... It's all on the player. I've got it all in the step of the player. So this is what I had here. So I think it's this, right? Where it says if place meeting... If place meeting XY flag... why you don't use the collision event? Because I don't know about it. Because I don't know about Imperial. Because it's more straightforward. Yeah, I mean, because I'm making things up. Like if there's stuff that's more straightforward or whatever, it's not like a conscious decision of like I've decided to do this instead of that. Go to the flag. Okay. And add a collision event. So I'm assuming that's a step. I don't know. I'm assuming that's a step. Oh, it's collision. Aha, objects. Okay. Ah. So what do? I just copy over, you know, maybe what I had for the player. So what I had for the player was if place meeting the flag and the score is satisfying this, then it goes to the next room. Maybe I just take that over, or yeah, we don't really know where anything is. We don't know where anything is, and I've been honestly struggling to find a good resource, because I think these things here, like, which they've got on this website, I wasn't really gonna like take any info. They just felt like you downloaded this thing and then you just followed the instructions and you like replaced the, you know, the sprites and the pictures with your pictures. And I don't know, man. I don't really feel like I was getting anything out of it apart from just like, I didn't feel I was learning. So I decided to just freaking go rogue and try and do things my own way. And hopefully hopefully I find some resources, something in the future that help me, but I haven't found anything yet that is really on point. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Thank you very much, Imperial. I think the problem is, Imperial, is because I know so little. I don't know what I don't know, so I don't know what questions to ask. Do you see what I mean? What do I want to do with the flag? So previously what the flag was doing was this here. So the idea of the flag was to take you to the next stage. So you hit the red flag and it progressed us to the next moon. It progresses us to the next room. So that was working previously. That was working 5 minutes ago. If you met this flag, so I had if place meeting XY O flag, this is on the player object, and the global player score was over 2, it was go to room next. Well, I want to go to room next. That's what I want to do. Because I want to reuse this flag. That I don't want to be like putting it over and over and over. So I literally just put that in there. That should be on flag, right? Go to next. Well, if this works, I can just take it out of the... Okay, yeah, cool. Thank you very much. So I can just delete that from here, I assume. So I'm going to... I want to take this over. Can I do that? I don't know what the writing is, you know what I mean? I don't need then. Okay. I feel like I used then in something previously. I feel like I previously used then, but maybe I'm wrong, you know. So let's... Well, actually, yeah. Let's freaking reset this, because I wanna see if that works without the... Yeah, that's what I was looking for, yeah. Ideally, I would like that number to kind of like increase and vary with stage, because the problem I have at the moment is like, I can grab a point, and I can kill myself, and I can grab a point, and I can kill myself, and I can grab a point. Do you see what I mean? And then by the time I get here, it's like, oh dude, I've already got like 5 points. It's like, it's redundant, you know? So that's a future thing. But then that's the one of 5,000 future things, right? That's the one of like 5,000 future things that needs to be addressed and whatever, right? Oh, in my death script. Okay, so... Well, I don't have a death script. I don't really have a death script. What I have at the moment is I have... If place meeting was the spike, room restarts. That's what I have. I also don't know why it's blocked out player. I don't know why that's been auto modded, or I don't freaking know. I don't know why that's happened. But yeah, because another issue I do have, I mean, this is 7 billion issues, right? Another issue that does pertain is... Oh, it's broken again. Well, this is exactly... Now you get to see in real time what happens. Because now it doesn't like it again. Now it doesn't like it again. So that's what I was... Well, maybe I should go back to the way they were. Yeah, we talked about that the other day, Iron P. We talked about the Avengers thing. Maybe I should go back to how I had things were before, because the way that I had things before, we didn't have that issue, did we? What the hell was it? It was if... This is what we had that was working. We had if place meeting X, Y, O flag. What the hell was it? Can I just undo? Because I can't for the life of me remember what that was. I mean, yeah, sure, Imperial. I'm just trying to fit, like, I don't want to move on to something different because, like, the problem I was trying to solve has just got undone. It just doesn't work anymore. I appreciate that, thank you. I will add that stuff in. I just want to, like, one thing at a time, or my brain's all over the place, you know? Because now this flag doesn't work. So, oopsie daisy. Check the VOD for L code. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now it works. See, what's up with that? What's up with that? So it just works or doesn't work when it feels like it. Now you're witnesses to that, because you've seen that happen in real time. I didn't change anything. Is it gonna work this time? Doesn't work this time. Yeah, so there was nothing wrong with how I had it before. There was no issue. There was zero issue for how I had it before. You see the problem? I don't. Oh, greater than or equal. Uh-huh. Thank you very much. Greater than or equal. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, so that's on the flag. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. So that's how they do it. They like to put the greater than or equal like that. Cool. That makes sense. Sick. Thank you very much. All right, so now I can go look at my player score. And... I need a room restart. Add event other room end. But where? No. Easy for you, not easy for me. Easy for you, not easy for me, dude. Easy for you, not easy for me. What am I applying that to? In the player. Add event other. Oh, they have a thing they do at room end. Okay, okay, okay. I see. So I was referring to it as player score, no? Global player score, right? Execute under the that makes sense. Okay. Doesn't like that. I don't need the word set. Why did I need it before? Because for some reason I need to put that in before. Okay, that's back to 0. Cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, happy days. Happy days. Okay, so what do we got so far? What do we got that exists? As we're kind of going through like problems one by one that exist. The main menu, you can start the game. You can play the first stage. We have that falling out of bounds thing, don't we? That's what we're trying to fix. Do I like roguelike games? Yeah, somewhat. Somewhat. I kind of like everything Imperial. So basically, like, I know this is ridiculous, but like if it's good, I like it. You know, I haven't played a bunch of roguelike games. I've played a lot of both the Hades games. I've played a lot of Dead Cells. I've played a lot of Balatro. I was playing a lot of Mugenics recently, but I kind of dropped off, if I'm being real. Yeah, Binding of Isaac's cool. I'm kind of not interested in that anymore, though. Like, I played it quite a bit when it came out. Whenever the hell that was, like 10 years ago, I don't know. I played that quite a bit when it came out, and I was surrounded by a lot of people who basically just like exclusively played Binding of Isaac. So I kind of had too much of an overexposure to it. So I don't really have interest in like I think like mechanically and whatever, like I do like it. I do think it's cool. I've just got no interest in really ever playing Binding of Isaac again, if that makes sense. Right? Like I've been force-fed too much of the cake to want to eat the cake again. But the cake is good. The cake is good, right? Like, I think the cake is good. I like Binding of Isaac. But I just wouldn't really be interested in going back. I would say, though, the roguelikes that capture me the most are the ones which are the like, isometric or, like... Well, no, because Hades and Dead Cells are very different. Yeah, that's a bad example. I haven't played Slay the Spire yet. I assume I'd really like Slay the Spire. I've played a little bit of Enter the Gungeon. I kind of like that. Wizard of Legend. Never heard of it. Wizard of Legend. Wizard of Legend. I like the look of... Oh, this looks like... Yeah, this looks like I'd play it. Yeah, this thing here, Wizard of Legend. This looks like I'd play it. I mean, I'd play anything. Dude, I'd play anything. But this looks like it could hook me. Oh, it's on GOG. We like GOG. Yeah, that looks like something I'd play. No, that looks kind of... Yeah, that looks in the same genre of stuff I was kind of mumbling along about. That looks neat. Fun and fast-paced roguelike. Cool. Yeah, I'd probably like that. Oh, I like Vampire Survivors. I enjoyed Vampire Survivors. I thought that was fun. Just number go up game. It looks kind of similar, to be honest, Imperial, like top down, and I mean I don't know the mechanics of it, but I assume it's maybe kind of similar. Are those your favorite types of games? You like roguelikes? It is a very, when you get into one, it's very good. Like the satisfying loop. Are there ones I should keep an eye out for, Imperial? Are there like cool ones that you recommend? Or are you like, you just play a lot of Isaac? Out of bounds. Well, yes to what I. It was a question. Do you like Isaac or do you play other stuff? I was like, I don't know if you're saying yes to part 1 or yes to part 2. So I'm not super sure. I'm not super sure if we're yesing part 1 or yesing part 2. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want. Oh, you're making your own roguelike. Okay. Okay, that's an answer to a different question, but it's still a good answer. You're making one. Let's freaking go. Let's rock and roll. I imagine that takes a lot because there's gonna be a lot of systems now. There's gonna be a lot of systems. There's gonna be a lot of different things that go up. You're very picky in video games. Okay. That is your right to be. That is your right to be. I'm generally very curious. So I like trying everything. I like even playing things that I know that I probably wouldn't really like because I'm just interested. I'm interested in like what's there and why people like it. So I'm kind of very interested. I will try everything and give things a good shake. At least to my limit. I played League of Legends for the first time yesterday, and it was honestly the worst onboarding experience I've ever had in a video game. That I find it actually shocking. I find it actually shocking how like bad that introduction is to the game. I don't understand how they haven't like streamlined the first 2 hours of the game for like new people clicking on it to make it seem like super cool. I had the tutorial. What I learned was it told me how to destroy a turret. Then it taught me to buy anything from the shop. It didn't teach me anything about the shop. It just said go to the shop and buy anything. Like, it didn't tell me, like, oh, you might want to get this in this situation, or some items are better for this. The tutorial was literally, buy something from the shop. Then it taught me to destroy a tower. And I was like, oh, what's a tower then? And it turns out the tower is the turret. So it told me to destroy a turret, buy something from the shop, then it told me to destroy the turret, but with a different name. Why are we changing terminology in the middle of the tutorial? Freaking insane. Actually insane. What type of games do I enjoy the most? All over the place, dude. I really like survival horror games. So I really like your sort of like traditional item management survival horror games. I like those a lot. I like 2D fighters. I like Street Fighter and stuff like that. I like classic sort of JRPG style games. I like JRPGs a lot. What else do I like? I like platformers. Platformers are fun. I like they call them character action games now. We used to call them hack and slashes. But I like character action games. So, you know, stuff like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry. You know, stuff like that. I like adventure games. I like Okami a lot. Okami's the best Legend of Zelda game. Fight me. Working in a game where the main character is a cloud and you shoot raindrops and lightning bolts struck diamonds. That's fun. Have you got a cool design for your cloud? Is he like cute or badass? Is he like a cute cloud or a badass cloud? I like the sound of him though. Very good. Do you stream this, Imperial? We want to follow Imperial, right? Let's follow Imperial. Okay, I think I can allow. Yeah, how do I get to that? I don't know how I un-auto mod that. I would show that link if I could, but I don't know how. If we just go on your page, will we find it? Oh, you sent me a Vispa. Here we go. Oh, I like him. I think he's fun. I think he's fun. I like him. I like his expression he makes when he's raindropping. This is also, dude, this is also a good GIF. This is indicative of what we've got. Oh, cool. So we got like bosses. Yeah, we got like the mini map in the corner. We got keys. So we got the implication of like, what we got here? We got like our lightning energy. Maybe it's like some sort of solar energy. We got how much water we've got. We got keys. So there must be like rooms we got to go through and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of clever, isn't it? Because you're like, yeah, that's kind of clever. Because it's like operating kind of like a top-down, like Isaac, except it's not, because it's side-scrolling. But because you can fly, it's giving you the feeling and sense of it. Yeah, that's kind of clever.
Imperial 2014 is now following.
That's kind of clever. Now we got the PC controls. Got PC and we got controller support. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I think the verticality is neat. Like in this over here, we were going like below. We're going like below ground over here. Ah, okay. I didn't clock that the first time. So you're using like the photosynthesis thing to get like the sun energy sort of stuff. Oh, so that's like procedural. So like above is like procedurally generated. Got little poops. Oh, I know dude, I know what's going on. I know what's going on here. Yeah, I know what's going on. Okay, thank you for telling me. There we go. I had a blue screen on. Nah, I had a blue screen on. And I guess we weren't dealing with anything that was blue enough that it was actually kind of causing an issue. Because I wasn't watching on the stream. Yeah, we had a blue screen on. No, that's really, dude, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing this. It seems like you've got like, I can see there's a lot going on. Yes, that is true. Do exist on Discord. Give me a second. No, that's really cool, because I can see there's a lot of stuff going on. Solar Eclipse Moonlight, hello. Because you've got, like, I saw there was, like, wind stuff as well. I can't remember exactly where that was, but there were certain rooms that you were going into, and it was, like, blowing, like, a gust of wind and stuff like that. And yeah, I do think it's cool that you've got the...
Solar Eclipse Moonlight is now following.
Yeah, I think that's kind of clever that you've got the... Because you're taking the idea of it being like Isaac, it's like a top down, except by doing it as like the side plane, it does change things a lot, because now you've got like gravity. Because in something like Binding of Isaac, there's not going to be like a gravity to what's going on. You're not going to have like, you know, the way like these guys here are shooting offwards, and it's got like these arcs. It's got like the projectile motion of it, like dragging it to the ground. So I think I think that makes it like quite, you know, obviously you can start looking at all these different mechanics or whatever, but I think just from like, oh, the just moving around and shooting, I think switching this to like a side view is it does add like a different flavor, you know, rather than just like, oh dude, I made my like my Isaac clone, you know? Like it makes it something different, I think, by like you've actually like fundamentally changed the camera. And it adds in all that gravity stuff. So I think that's a cool thing that can make things like encounters quite different, right? I mean, you've got it here with the UFOs now. And stuff like that, if they're just like dropping in these enemies or whatever. Neat. Pretty neat. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. I also didn't know that we were calling Binding of Isaac T-Boy. I also did not know that was... But that makes sense. It's a good acronym. UFOs who invaded Earth in prehistoric times on the cloud side help. Well, good cloud. W cloud. W cloud for helping out, you know? W cloud for helping out. Yeah, so the... What was I going to try and do? I wanted an out of bounds, didn't I? Because my issue I had here... I needed like another room reset clause. However I did that. Yeah, you've got built in a lot of like elemental powers, aren't you? Like you've already got a bunch of things that just intrinsically make sense, like raining lightwoods, will, snow, and hail, right? And there's no reason you can't put like stupid bullshit on top of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, a cloud absorbed or whatever, and now it can do this as well. Like, it doesn't feel that crazy. If you ever wanted the cloud to like shoot fireballs and whatever, it's like, oh sure, whatever. It absorbed goo and now it can shoot goo. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is a pretty versatile sort of thing. Okay. My next thing I was worried about was... Well, not worried. I don't live in fear. But I don't have this. I drop. The troposphere! I like the ionosphere. So I need to add some sort of... I'm an ionosphere fan. God bless the magic of the ionosphere. I want to add event other outside room. Oh, so I've got to make sure the room is actually... Okay, so I probably should change this. But I want to add that to the player as well, right? Okay, well, this has probably changed things up because I never even went down to this other thing. Oh, that's sick. That's just, like, so put in there. And room restart, that makes sense. Okay, that's good. Yeah. But that wasn't my... Yeah, this, right? Yeah, global uplift. Dude, your short-term memory's better than mine. My short-term memory is like... I forgot the dat. Okay. I forgot that on room restart. Is that what I did? Thank you very much. Like maybe here? I think because I'm just like pattern recognition. I think that's the thing. Is there's like some things where I'm going through it and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I get this, right? And I'm like, oh, that means that. And I'm kind of like seeing the cause and effect. But there's a lot of other stuff where I'm just like, oh, it kind of looked like that before. If I type something similar, will it work? And then it does. And I'm like, all right, cool. Okay, that's appreciated. That's very, very appreciated, man. Thank you very much. Okay, sick, that works a lot. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I will do that. I am not shy. Like, if somebody says they will help me, I will ask for the help. I will ask for the help. So I greatly appreciate that. So thank you very much. And thank you for sharing what you've been working on. It's very, very cool. That's very, very cool. Do I enjoy game design more than game programming? I don't think I've done any game design yet. Because I feel like I'm just learning. Yeah, for sure. I understand what it is. And so it is, but I appreciate the explanation there. A good explanation by Imperial there. Game design is more common with ideas in balancing and QA testing and validating. I haven't engaged with that, Imperial, because I feel at the moment I'm not allowing myself to think of really big ideas because I don't want to imagine crazy things out of the scope of what I could possibly realize. So the idea of what I'm doing at the moment is think big. Yeah, you're probably right, dude. You're probably right. Because at the moment, really, what I'm doing is I'm just kind of like messing around and trying to, as Fireball said there, is learning basic tropes and learning the skill of writing the code. And then the idea is, okay, when I've got like, 5 or 6 of those things that I understand, then I could like put them together, right? Kind of like indie filmmaking or whatever, where it's like, oh, we've got access to, think of something like Sam Raimi's Evil Dead. He's like, I've got a car and I've got access to a wooden cabin, so let's make a movie about a car that goes to a wooden cabin. Or like Kevin Smith's Clerks. Oh, I've got access to a convenience store, so let's make a thing in a convenience store. So I'm kind of in that sort of like mindset at the moment, where it's just like, oh, I'm trying to like pick up a bunch of things, and then when I've got a bunch of things, I can be like, oh, I can make this with those things. Do you get what I mean? So that's where I kind of am at the moment. So I'm just trying to like sort of accumulate basic tools and tricks and just have things in the box, and then I can start to be like, oh, let's pull things out of the box and let's put things together or whatever. That's kind of been what the thought process has been so far. As for possibly putting those all together, maybe the idea would be have each of these rooms possibly be like a micro game. Like maybe like package everything together in terms of like a like a WarioWare kind of thing. Like, oh, I know how to do this, I know how to do this, so I can make a bunch of rooms that like mess around with those ideas and just have like a sequence of little mini games, little micro games, one by one. But you're probably honestly right about the idea of think big. To be real, it's probably very good advice, to be honest. It's probably very good advice. But yeah, so out of that sort of question, it's like I haven't really engaged with that kind of stuff. Looks complicated. I mean, to me, yes. To me, yes. No, but very, very cool to see what Imperial's been cooking up. I appreciate the advice. I will definitely take you up on that and drop you a couple of messages if you have the time, whatever. You saw a worker fail when the full win the McDonald's per guy. Full in the McDonald's? What do you mean full? Oh, okay, like fell over. Yeah, it sounds not fun. Poor guy. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that. That help. No, we got the message. We got it, dude. We got it. We're going to hop on Da-dun, dun, 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 dun. We're gonna hop on a little bit of Warframe, which we have been playing a bit this week, which has been fun because we've been playing with people from chat, which I enjoy. So let me just switch things up real quick. Ba, 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 ba. No, but it's honestly been such a vibe. I mean, I was talking a lot of this at the start of the stream. Playing with other people, but then also something like that there, where we're hanging out and trying to do something, and then we have, like, people... We have, people like Imperial stopping by and giving us advice and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's honestly sick, man. It's honestly so freaking cool. It's honestly so freaking cool. Whether it's games or just, like, talking about things or stuff like that, like... Dude, I love it. You've been playing it all day? Dude, toxic. Moderation, man. Moderation, okay? Rotate what you're doing. Rotate what you're doing. Oh, no. Do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. You don't have to listen to me. Do whatever you want. What the hell do I know? Alright, there we go. There we do be going. Did I change? I think I changed the category, right? Dude, it was so funny yesterday when we were trying out League. When Fireball asked, like, are we still playing League here? It's like, is this still League of Legends? I was like, yeah, this is still League of Legends. It's just some weird Farmville game they've integrated into it for some reason. Alright.
Welcome, friends.
Take breaks for building Lego. Let's go. That sounds like a good use of time. Are you enjoying the build? Are you enjoying the build, Toxic? Okay, I do think if you happen to be online here today, Toxic, I do think this Arcwing mission that I have active, from what I understand, is multiplayer. From what I understand, is multiplayer. You got 3 Warframes building today. That sounds numerous. Do I have my mastery thing? 25 minutes. Okay. Cool. Very, very cool. Up here, right? Oh, Avian is there. Cool. Cool. Haha. Haha. Okay, let me grab a drink. Let me get ourselves a little bit comfy. Actually, I might take a real quick pee break before we get into it. So I'm gonna take a pee break and be back in just a moment. Okay.
Right now I'm not really like hunting for resources because I feel like I'm so early in the game that I'm not like in a position where I'm looking for specific resources or anything like that. So I'm not really in a situation where like, oh, I'm desperately trying to find X, Y, or Z. Yeah, so that's how I've been led to understand what Toxic's been saying is different planets have different whatevers, different pools of items you can find. Hey, Toxic's in the squad. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Very good. I will say, dude, we've been, what are we, 10 hours into this game. I've played like literally 10 hours of this game now. And I feel this like opening has been incredibly well designed. Really, really well designed. Like from the start of the game, we had that like really cool cinematic, which was actually directed by, I don't know if you've seen the new Predator movies. Prey, and I think it was called Predator Badlands, the other one that came out. But they were both directed by this guy called Dan Trachtenberg, who I really like. He used to be on this podcast way back in the day, which I watched a lot, called the Totally Brad Show. He was just like one of these like sort of nerd commentators on this podcast. And he made this like Portal fan film that really blew up and then genuinely became like a Hollywood director. He directed that really cool cinematic that was at the start of this, which actually like then dropped us in like very similar style gameplay. Like sometimes you get these opening cinematics that kind of lie to you. Like they kind of show you all this cool stuff and then you play the game and the game resembles nothing like what you've been shown. But there was like a cinematic of a space ninja in a field doing space ninja stuff, and then we got to be a space ninja in a field doing space ninja stuff, and I'm like, yeah, so I signed up for it. This is cool. And they just like slowly kind of drip fed us like mechanics and whatever. They gave us a oh, here's like a threat and a little guy to go take out, and here's a reason to like want to fight this guy. So I just thought that the early like hours of the game were really satisfying and gave you kind of like a push to go forward and engage with not only like the world but the systems and the combat mechanics and stuff like that. And I'll say I'll give it like the biggest praise that I can really sort of give things is when I'm really enjoying something, I'm not thinking about it being a game. I'm not really thinking about the mechanics. I'm not really thinking about the presentation. Like the thought I was having over and over at the start of the game was like, oh, cool space ninja shit. And like that's what it is, right? I love that deep breath. It's all about just doing space ninja stuff. We're trying to reach a void portal and some caches we can find as well for our items here. Shadow Claw. But yeah, I feel that opening sequence was so good and really good onboarding. And then after that, it just like continuously gave me stuff to do. And I'm sure there's gonna hopefully the rate that I'm being like drip fed new features, like we had the hoverboard. That was a big surprise to me. I didn't know that was coming. I had no idea that was coming. Hopefully we just kind of keep on getting drip fed stuff like that, Yeah, thoroughly enjoying this. Giving us a real good mix of like, oh, here's some narrative single player content for you to do, and then just dive into your buddies and go crazy. Really well balanced. And I will say also, like, the monetization has not been in my face at all. I've like had to go out of my way to like find the the premium content or whatever. Like actually had to like look out of my way to be like, oh, that's the thing I can buy. Almost to like a confusing level, but I suppose that goes both ways, doesn't it? I think if you don't ask people to buy things over and over, they will just when they want to choose to make purchases. When there's some games where it's like, and you know, some games which I like Marvel Rivals and stuff like that. But there's quite often 10,000 things in your face, like, oh, do you want to buy this? It's like. I can't exactly remember. I think we're on Venus. We're on Venus for this mission. I don't exactly remember Shadow Club. Oh, whoa.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Also, really nice mix of missions, like mission style that we've been given. Like, I like this stuff. I like blasting through the corridors, Space Ninjas. Very, very fun. Very, very satisfying. But I also... I really like those defense ones. They're really cool when we're kind of like that open area. It's got waves of enemies coming. It does also seem like there's quite a few playstyles, like you can approach things in different ways. If you do so wish to.
Wipe them out.
Yeah, that hammer. Oh, is that yours? No, that's not yours.
Quick, pick up the key.
But yeah, honestly, first 10 hours into this game, very, very, very impressed. I think the 10 hours have gone quite quickly. I think probably, honestly, maybe too quickly. I can see how this game could become
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
A complete time save because the loop is very fun. It's very satisfying. That's what you want. That's what you want. To be fair, from something like this. So right now, this game, as far as like live servicey things go, this gets like a massive recommendation from me. Again, just speaking from the first 10 hours of the game. So far, big recommendation. And since it's on like every platform, you can probably find people to play with if you just know people who play games, you know?
The device is set
the
on
portal.
overdrive.
Let's go.
Get through the portal before it melts down.
Before it melts down? Beating enemies off. I'm sure I have a very unoptimized. Oh crap! Okay.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. You found the Orokin archive. You are one step closer to unleashing the Arkwing.
I want the Arkwing.
You collapsed the portal.
I've made a big deal of it.
Extraction is now ready.
The swords, I did like it was like an event mission. So it was like on the top right bar on the map, on like the star chart. There was like these event missions you could do. Aha.
Another job well executed.
I need to grab a charger real quick. Oh, Toxic, how's your new charger been doing? Has there been any problems, or is it all good for you? Because I know you got your charger, right? Has that been working out okay for you?
The Lotus has passed along possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Arkwing parts.
Ah, so the Arkwing looks like it's going to be like a... That's an event mission, that's what it is. That's the terminology I was looking for. Very much. I'm going to plug this in. And I think... Oh, there we go. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. We're charging. We are charging. Back to blue. Do.
The Orkin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Arkwing part blueprint.
Zip and zoo. Oh, you can join. Let's go.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power
Excavator?
carrier enemies. Take their fuel cells and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
That's... Oh lol, he's like right on top of it. That's funny.
Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I will send invites over when I can. Everybody's always welcome to join.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Proceed. Cool.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry, Shadow Club. But feel free to join. We'll send over invites when we're in the
Excavator
next
stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. That's it.
Next camp.
You found an Arkwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Cool. Oh. Zipping around. Uh-oh. Are we up here? Nice. Yippee! 10% bonus for the clan vault. Let's go, man.
Look for power
Frickin' go.
carrier foes. Strike them down.
I love me some bonuses. Bonuses
Oh
for the
my.
boys.
The operator has returned with an Arkwing part blueprint. You must forge it immediately. It won't be long now until you're flying through the skies like a
Winged death machine.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know why I can't invite you. Did I lose everyone there? What happened there? I still with Toxic? is odd. Oh, there we go. Heyo. Cool. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Some just tipped us out. Cool. Cool. Check if I got any components to make anything. I got it. Slip them with sliding. We slip them with sliding. Got our ships out there. Let's go. I still got the basic ass, like, boring white ship. I like the airfoils that go up, like those ones on the top and the side. Yeah, it's cool. The airfoils are very cool. Airfoils are very neat.
The Orkin Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Arkwing part blueprint.
Do I have the opportunity already?
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it
It
from
will.
enemy fire.
We'll use fuel cells to keep it powered. Dude, the bullet time, the bullet, whatever you call it, air bullet thing is pretty cool.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Yippee. So much fun.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Well, we'll proceed. Ace Ninja. The ninjas of space. Aha.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
We shall.
That's it. You found an Arkwing part blueprint. Head
Oh,
to
let's go.
extraction when you are ready.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Look for power carrier probes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Yeah, this is a game that does like power fantasy well. It's very like power fantasy sort of game of like a cool badass ninja. I think this does it very, very well. Oh, Toxic's there. Okay, Toxic's there. I didn't realize you were there, Toxic. I didn't realize you were there.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost
Silly
to
me.
us.
Sorry. Zipped ahead of me. Yeah, you zoomed fast. You zoomed past me. Yeah,
Ortis does hope to see the Arkwing soon.
Cool. Intense speed. I would say very intense speed. Big time speed moments. Oh, right, you need my system something in the dojo. Okay, give me a second. How do I... Yeah, let's go to the dojo. The key of the clan. Let's go. Well, we will assemble in the dojo. I did go on the dojo. Oh, so is this assistance is required in the dojo? The appearance of Avian and the summoning to the dojo. Hello. There we go. Oh. This terminal, sure. Ah. Yo. Has that worked? Yeah, because I did try it yesterday, and it did like have the decoration thing seemed to be, yeah, like this, because this mode wasn't working previously, but like, yeah, like now it is. Okay, cool. So that's what it was, wasn't it? Dude, like the blubber. The blubber. Silence, thank you very much for dropping in the super chat. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm having a wonderful day. I'm playing Warframe. Some of our buddies from chat here. Some of the pals. This is our dojo. This is like our clan place. Very cool. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day yourself. If you do ever play Warzone, Warframe, do feel free to play with the crew. Like running around. Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you traveling to? Whoa. Yeah, it's very fun. I hope you have a nice Easter weekend. Here in Spain, like Semana Santa, Easter week is like a very big deal. Oh. Is that you in like creation mode, or is that you just being silly? You're being silly, right? But yeah, here in Spain, where I live, the Easter week's a very big deal. Hello Rex, how's your Saturday been so far? It's been a nice Saturday. We had a very nice individual stop by for the game dev section of the stream, who gave a lot of very helpful tips. Very friendly guy called Imperial stopped by, showed us his game he was making as well, which was very cool. Very cool. I watched Avengers Endgame. I've seen. My dad used to have a comic book shop, so like comic book stuff, like comic book movies. I am like very Very educated. Very educated in that stuff. Zipping around. Oh, this is new, isn't it? These corridors are new. These are definitely new. Yeah, these are new. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hop into... For labs and stuff. Okay, so what do the labs do? What is the, Are they to, like, develop new techs or things like that? Oh, let me... Dude, I'm gonna do my mastery. Let me do my mastery real quick. And I'll invite some people to power up. They give you access to better weapon blueprints. Oh, that is sick.
Show me that you know of the old ways. Eliminate all targets
That's
using
really
your melee
sick.
weapon.
It could be Fursuit.
That's a cool incentive. Community research warframes and weapons and stuff you can't get anywhere else. Oh, that is nice. I worked in my dad's comic book shop sometimes, but it was my dad's shop growing up.
Ready yourself.
I will ready myself. Take this, holograms. Take this solid state holograms.
A formidable performance.
I
This
just
test
dipped
is
out
now
to do my
complete.
mastery. Shadow Clan, I'll send you an invite in a
executed.
moment. I was just getting my mastery done. Yay. Yay. Okay, so... Do. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Okie dokie. What the gold thingy mid? Do you want to check? Oh. Avian's in. Avian's out. Already in the squad. Okay, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Do you want to just check real quick if there is... That's level 10. Okay. Thunderbar. Oh, what do you want? Pledge allegiance to a syndicate. Oh. Is there any advice here, or do I just, like, go with who I vibe with? Or do you guys have any, like, particular... Steel Meridian pledge, seek truth, discipline, loyalty, pursuit of knowledge. Still order. I'm not into order. Corruption seems evil. Purify. Hmm. Think I can go. Oh no. Okay, where was my... Aha. Go with the flow. Okay, I will go with the flow. Okay, thank you, Toxic. Cool. Yeah, that seems... I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I'm into going with the flow. Because they had an emote you wanted. That sounds valid. Yeah, that sounds valid. Get the emote. Get the emote. I think that's very valid. Is it like Ubisoft have like the patent for the, because in Assassin's Creed you could like kill enemies on the loading screen, right? I don't know if it's that game I'm thinking of or something else, but there's someone, or maybe it's another game where they have like patent on like a mini game during a loading screen. I know there's some stuff like that. I can't remember what games and what examples it was, but I know there's something out there where somebody's got a patent.
Defend the extractors until you find an Arcwing part blueprint.
Ubisoft. Give us the... Why is he carrying this? Yeah, I like saying Ubisoft.
Excavator is ready to go.
Okay,
Use fuel
sorry.
cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
Okay, right. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming with a fuel cell.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Oh, there are many fuel cells here. Okay. Well, very cool.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I will proceed.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and
Yippee.
protected from enemy fire.
Get off it, sir. I
This
need it for
excavator
to
is fully
research
powered.
my hang
Additional
glider or
fuel cells will
whatever I
be
happen to
used
be getting up to
restore
right
its
now.
shields. That's it. You found an Arcwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Take that, you cretin. Take that, you cretinous security camera. Yeah, I can't do that, Toxic. I was following Toxic, and then like I saw how far they were jumping, and I was like, yeah, gonna do that.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
I like the flying dude. Ba-da-ba. Bad lags. Yeah, no, it was a mass. It was, dude, it was a crazy large chasm. It was very sizable. It's very freaking sizable. There they come. And Aten the space dog. Wunderbar. Perfect. This hole was made for me. Yeah, I've done some pretty bad falls. Okay, I'm gonna pick for the vibes. Oh, it did just say I can change at any time, didn't it? You lose standing with syndicates, you pose your pledge ideals, but you can rescind your pledge and explode. Okay, right, cool. I'm gonna go for the discipline. This is the most space ninja for me. Become more space ninja. Okay, I'll actually hold out on that. I think I can just more poops with you guys. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Wait a second. No, 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 no. Poke the wings. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. You can change any times, but they'll have enemies and they'll dislike you. Gotcha. I think I'm gonna go for the one that gives me the one that was all about discipline. It feels the most space ninja to me. I want to honor the space ninja-iness of the space ninja. I want to be the most space ninja alive. We're building Voltage. I saw you were online. Hello, hello. Space ninja, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I will claim you. I will claim you.
The operator has all the necessary blueprints to craft an
Perfect.
arc wing, so what are you waiting for?
I'm already building it, Ordis. I'm already building it, alright? I'm using the 3D printer. We're using the technology, okay? Take a chill bill. Chill bill? Chill pill. Kill pill? Kill bill? Holy moly. Go, let's go, let's go. The Odonata. Chill Bill. She goes around and makes sure everyone is having a good time. I like that because I like the implication that the main character of Kill Bill is called Kill Bill. Leave me.
Congratulations, you've crafted an arc wing.
Thank you.
Now I must commence calibration.
Okay.
So much to do. By my calculations, this process will take 372 hours.
That's a long time.
That does seem like a long time.
Tenno, this is an urgent mission. A Corpus scout ship with information about the location of the Grenier Baylor Fomorians has been located. Raid this ship for intel. We need to know everything they do.
Yippee. Yippee. No, that's not what I want to go. Oh, I should buy crap, shouldn't I? Just because I can. Do I like Irish music? I mean, there's some like, I guess sort of like Celtic inspired sort of like punk rock stuff, which I like. You know, stuff like, I don't know, like the Real Mackenzies or Dropkick Murphys or whatever. I know it's not like traditional Irish music. The fake Mackenzies. Oh, big if true. All right, what am I doing? Yeah, I was gonna change this, right? Buy someone I could get the shotgun. Why not? Why the hell not? Dropkick Murphys are good. You mean? Do you mean, sir? Look up Irish EDM. Sounds kind of crazy. Oh, did my mission get cancelled? I go here. Venus. Oh, I need to finish building the Archwing. Oh, okay. I see. But he's doing that, right? Not me. Did I not build it? Am I stupid? Okay. Or is it like in here? My arsenal. Ah. Huh? Yeah. 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 Like it should be good, I think. Oh, maybe Shadowclaw doesn't have one. Okay, well we can look at what else is on the map. I think I got other examples. Oh, okay, that needs to be an Archwing. Oh, we can go here. Maybe we can try this. Try this over here. Wow. Hey, this is a different angle. This is a different camera angle. I don't know if I'm ready for this change. This level of change. Aha.
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, these are definitely the Grenier are like 100% my favorite, man. If I could join the Grenier Syndicate, I would. What was he called? The guy at the start of the game? Incel, or what was he called?
Your target is this location's computer system.
The
Find
freaky
and
Grenier
access the
guy.
terminals.
See, Meridian are basically the
Your
Grenier
target
Syndicate.
is the
Okay.
reactor. The
Vor,
reactor
that
will
was it.
have
Vor,
tight
yeah, he was
security.
Vor. Okay.
Watch out for enemy
Captain
patrols.
Vor, yeah. Captain Vor, yeah. Captain. Is there, have they done a Warframe Fortnite yet? You do a Fortnite skin, no? You know you really made it live. Hello. Hello. Captain Hungry. Yeah, Captain Peckish. Captain Peckish for some grub. Yeah, I want to do a Grenier in Fortnite would be sick. They dropped Triple T today, didn't they? Or was it yesterday? Like Triple T is available. Doo-doo. Whoa. My first time on Mars.
Target found. Destroy it.
The Martian planet of Mars. You guys below? Inside there or something? Ah, here we go. Hello, everyone.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Sir, yes, sir. Wunderbar. I like this Martian architecture.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
You got like stuff built into like the rocks and stuff. It looks like Egyptian. You know? I vibe. 20% bonus. 20% bonus for the clan vault, man. We are talking. I need for the Phobos Junction. Oh, The official Warframe companion app allows you to claim, deploy extractors, use your foundry. I can use my foundry on my phone? I am downloading this instantly. Are you guys in on this? Are you guys in on the Warframe app? The official Warframe companion app. Let's go. Warframe companion app. Install. Well, let's go. It also has Google Play Protect. How have I been living my day-to-day life without the official Warframe companion app?
This is a mobile defense mission. You
Ow.
must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Yeah, I like that
Be
terminology,
prepared for
companion
heavy
app.
resistance.
Like that was like the language, wasn't it? It was always like companion app. To be honest though, if you can set things away on the Foundry, that's actually kind of useful.
Upload me and prepare to defend.
Actually, I suppose I could just do that in the game, couldn't I? Am I like passively earning items? Like, am I passively earning resources? Would there ever be a reason that I'd want to access the Foundry, like, not in game? Well, I guess if I was making blueprints that I needed to then use to make a Warframe. Like, I guess I could finish a job and use those components to make another job, right? There wasn't really another reason for me to log into the game at that time, I guess. Oh, if I have an extractor drones. Okay, so my extractor drones could be burning stuff, and then I could be going on the app and
Continue to defend.
using that stuff. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay. Yeah, that's very much the old. The only thing that I've got on my phone that's called a companion app is I've got the Magic the Gathering companion app. It's just like an application that's a companion to my Magic the Gathering experience.
You've got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
No, they actually make you use it a lot at like card shops, because I guess like I think if you're like a Magic the Gathering retailer, the more like logins you get on the
Get me in and get ready to
on
defend.
the like the companion app, like they probably get some sort of like bonus, or I don't know.
I'm in, Tenno.
But
This will take a moment.
like whenever you go to like events at stores, they have like the event is like listed on the companion app, and if you log in on the companion app and like show it to the staff members, they'll give you something, like they give you like a promo card or a booster pack or something like that. So there's some sort of incentive for them wanting you to register your interest on the locally log in to the, because they have like they have a QR code. That's what it is. They have like a QR code you scan, and then it proves that you're like there on the companion app. I guess to Wizard. I suppose like maybe they get sent more freebies from Wizard of the Coast that to like correlate with the amount of people who show up to
Area completed.
events.
Move on.
That's the deal.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Their system. Yeah, it's only companion app. I think I used to have the Munchkin companion app. Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay.
odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission
Did it.
complete.
We did it. Yeah. Right? I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Coming. I'm coming. No, I'm not coming. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Howdy. Oh, it's a party. Let's go.
Another job well executed.
Yippee! Hey, look at you guys! I like that. I like that a lot. I like you guys lurking. Yeah, what was I looking at? I was looking at Mars one. Very cool. Yeah, I like you guys observing. Just hanging out there. Your ships. I like the ships, man. Ships are fun. Whee! Oh, hold on. Oh no. Did we do something wrong? Oh, something after this mission. Okay, cool. Yeah, Research just sent me a list of horror slop games. Mr. Hop's Playhouse, Shipwrecked 64, The Bunny Graveyard, and Happy Humble Burger Farm. He said, feel free to investigate.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Interesting. Take this in Martians. I'm gonna go on the computer just for fun. Solve a puzzle just for fun. Hey, relax, everybody. Hello. Kill them by laser cannon. Oh. Huh? Security systems. Security systems everywhere. Hello. Hello, Toxic. Bada bing, bada boom. Shipwreck 64 is really good. Yeah, you've mentioned Shipwreck 64 to me before, Avian. Mentioned that one before. And I remember looking at it and I thought it looked cool.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this
I just
sabotage.
do hope they had
Use whatever you
the
can to make
licensing
sure
from
it never
Nintendo
works
to use
again.
the 64 branding.
Coolant cell extracted.
Hello.
A coolant cell has been placed in the fuel port. The reactor must be restarted to trigger your sabotage.
Yes, trigger the sabotage.
Defend the system until the coolant has
I was
flooded the
about
fuel
to
system.
attack them. I was about to shoot at them. Poor machinist, you're just trying to do your job and then space ninjas come in and murder you. Fortunate fate.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh fathers.
I love these guys, man. They feel like random guys who'd be at the bar at like Space 9 or something. Here. I thought it said John Crewman. Juno Crewman. It was like John Crewman. My name is John Crewman. Part of the crew here. Yippee.
Another job well executed.
Back into space. 20% bonus for the clan vault. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. Raider Sonic, hello again. Hope you've been doing well. Nice to see you stop by. Okay, Toxic wanted to do something. Oh. See. Okay. Dude, yeah, look how many freaking dudes there is. Did I see a guy called Dan? Dagath. Rendell. Mirage. Not the Mushroom Man, Mr. Mushroom Man. And they've got Prime variants as well. Gotcha. Black Myth Wukong. Oh, he might give spoilers. Okay. Yeah, we wanna avoid Avoid spoilers where possible. But what have I got to do here? Define. Okay. Oh, void relic. Okay, 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 okay. Those are the things we opened up yesterday, wasn't it? Wee. I like that asteroid belt as well. It's pretty cool. It's as simple as this, guys. If you've got a freaking loading screen, just like give the ability to just like be silly on it.
There is a large
Oh, for
facility
sure,
for
Radio
new
Sonic.
Marines
Yeah.
stationed here.
Thank you for
Leave
joining.
No one standing.
Yeah, whenever there's 4 of us right now, but whenever there's a space, Sonic, just feel free to join in whenever the hell you want. Always welcome to have people playing with us for sure. And if you're ever looking for a new clan, we made a clan, so feel free. If you're not notified by Steve, not your fault. Have you been doing okay, Val? Did you make some progression with your room?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm being silly, Let's go. Ah. I'm excited to get some more equipment and stuff like that. Trying out the different things. Feels like it's just gonna kind of come at a natural rate as well and stuff. Like I don't feel starved for new things.
We've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, I like the Mars vibe. The Mars vibe's very cool. Yeah, I definitely like this location.
Mission complete.
I definitely like this
Excellent work,
location.
Tenno.
Painted the main parts of the tools I wanted to paint, but it isn't the best. Try to cover all the patches of the roller was killing me, so I had to cover a lot of areas by brush. Still have impatience, so I quit. I've spent a lot of paint. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I remember, dude, it was. I would honestly, I would never recommend trying to paint a door yourself. Painting a door and like the dripping down and the varnish layer and stuff like that like adds on like a whole extra layer to it. Yeah, no, exactly the same. Val, I had the same experience. Like once you just like you do it yourself, you realize like, oh, like it's not as simple as just like chuck it on the wall and to make it look nice and stuff like that. Yeah, I think everyone has that same experience, Val, when they like try to paint walls for the first time. Especially if like the wall isn't like perfectly primed and it's like, you know, it's, you know, well plastered and stuff like that, like, dude, it can be, I feel you. But yeah, that's like a... I think that's a universal experience. I don't think that's you're bad at painting walls. I think painting walls is hard. I think painting walls is hard. And yeah, the fact that painters can just also just like bash them out in like really good time as well, it's very impressive.
Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open.
Little duck.
Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods.
Yeah, always massive respect to like good tradesmen, you know? Like good honest tradesmen, like seriously like, massive respect to them.
Will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular bolt job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Things might get a little weird. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety mucks. Knock them down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you don't have the wall like perfectly plastered or primed. It's hard. It's really hard. What's even more hard.
Looks like Aled was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
I mean, you might be. You might actually have some bites from bugs because we're getting into spring. Like you might have actually had some bites or something like that. I would have played this game so much as a kid. Like, I would have gone crazy, man. We had, like, this stuff, like, available to us. I would have gone nuts, man.
To your reputation and try again.
Okay, so I got one of those relics. So they're like the loot boxes, right? I guess I'll open the required number of those when it like wants me to do that for the node challenge or whatever they're called. Gateways? I can't remember. Things open paths to different areas.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
You would know, yeah, you would know if you had bed bugs. Because, like, when you look for bed bugs, they are visible. You would know if you had bed bugs.
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
Oh, sorry. Oh, is the objective that? Oh, the objective's that way. Objective. Oh, I'm being silly. Where's the frickin' objective? Oh, it's way back there. Okay. I think. I am okay today. I am doing a-okay today. Just try and get my concentration for a moment, because it's a little bit lost. Is it all the way back here? There can't too many markers in the map. No, we had someone who's very nice and helpful stop by at the start of the stream. Gave a lot of help while I was on GameMaker. which was very, very nice. We've been warframing it up. Oh, there's Avian. Oh, Avian. Sorry, Toxa. Avian's escorting me. Aha. There we go. Thank you. We were mainly doing like some. We were doing some stuff to like reset the score, and we were like so the score reset between stages, and we were doing some stuff that yeah, it was just more like moving the collision stuff into like some different code. And resetting the room if you fell out of bounds and stuff like that. He was quite helpful. Am I doing something wrong? I'm being silly, right? Am I being silly? Am I at the extraction? I'm confused. What am I doing here? I'm confused because it told us to... It said leave, right? I feel like I zoned out on this stage and I've completely lost track of what's happening. Waiting for other players, okay. But we're all here now. Oh no, there's shadow claws over there. How does this end? Did I like start like a second wave of enemies or something? 'Cause I don't understand what that wave thing means. We did leave. Toxic did leave. Is Toxic still around, or did Toxic... It might be bugged, do you think?
Shiny secured and we're in the wind.
Okay, I think we can go
As
now.
per the usual.
If you guys come, I think we can go now. Yeah, we can go now. I think it started like a second wave of enemies. And it was like until that wave of enemies were killed, we couldn't go, I think. I think. Because it said like wave 2, and so I think it was like we had to wipe out that wave, or I don't know. Something. Oh, you got a blueprint. Let's go. Yeah, it was a bit bizarre. I got it too. Okay, cool. there anything I can build? Oh, I can build these. Like, should I just, if I can build something, just build it, right? I feel that's the move, right? Like, if I can build it, just like, I can build it. Yeah. Unless there's something really specific I'm, like, saving up, right? I feel the less I overthink those things as well, and the more I just, like, go for it and I don't, like, min-max, I feel the better time I'm gonna have. Just gonna, like, clear out Mars. Is Mars just gonna get, like, absolutely... Wee. Yes, Grenier. I'm always down for fighting the Grenier.
This area is rich with subterranean artifacts. I will help you recover them. Proceed to the marked dig site.
They should put the Grenier in Dead by Daylight.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it
I
powered
will.
while
I
protecting
will
it from
fuel
enemy fire.
cells. If I think it's foolish of them to carry
This excavator is fully powered.
the fuel
Additional
cells, because I'm just gonna take
used
advantage
to
of them.
restore its shields.
If I was an enemy, I wouldn't, like, if I was like a monster, I wouldn't carry ammo that the hero character can use. Like, you know, like that in games where you, like, you kill a bad guy, you kill a monster, and he drops ammo for your guns. I think it's foolish of the monster to carry that. Yeah, Captain Vor in Dead by Daylight, exactly. Exactly.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Okay. Site. Your space cat is having a hard time keep up with.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Mind if I do?
Look what we just uncovered.
Who found the 2,000 credits?
When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
Yippee.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
God bless the excavator.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
While it extracts. Does that work?
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da.
excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Oh no.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Haha. Open up these. Yay. Yeah, I like that. I like this, the zipping around. Go. Win the mission. Radix, reflex coil, cryonic.
The excavator
Salvage.
has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
We're already gone, lady. We're already on our merry way, you know? Places to go, people to see. Places to go, people to see. The wonder of Mars. Oh wow. Dude, bro, freaking out. Bro, dude be freaking out. Oh, that's new. Is this an assassination? Oh, you said the frost one's quite fun, right? Oh, see where the resistance can be found by selecting resources, drones button in the star chart.
Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect
Krill's a
he may
good
have
name.
other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, we must strike hard and fast.
What a crazy drop method, man. Ooh, this flag is cool.
The VIP that we're
Fly.
hunting is here. Find them and take them out. Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first.
Yeah, we're gonna strike hard and fast, Space Ninjas. Is it one Necrillion? I like
Keep
the name
going.
though.
Nobody knows you're here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I will stay focused. Lieutenant Lek Krill. Lieutenant Lek Krill. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Oh look, he says my name with the PlayStation logo. The little text box there had the PlayStation logo of him saying my name. It's funny. I will kill this PlayStation player. so happy he said
You are
PlayStation in
nearing Krill's
Brilliant
location.
language.
Proceed with caution. Krill is a...
Cool.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
Bullets are having no effect. That Lieutenant Black Krill. Okay. Explode. Yes, that's right. Oh. Yeah. Get back to where you came from, Krill. Oh, I got his sigil.
Nice work taking down the VIP.
Big if true.
Now get to extraction.
The VIP? Should we not have been treating him with more respect if he was a
Stay
VIP?
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I just feel we need to take the VIPs with more respect now. Good lieutenant left. Whoa!
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Excalibur Systems Blueprint. But I am Excalibur, right? Yeah, I am the Excalibur, right? Yeah. I am the Sword Excalibur. Horrors. Do I need to go to Deimos? Oh, I can already go there. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom, boom. With the Chains of Harrow. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Oh. Void Fissures. Oh, so are these like areas where there's like a bigger chance of getting the loot boxes, maybe? Is that maybe what that is? Chance. Oh, that's where you unlock the loot boxes. Okay, okay. Let's see. 2-day event credit booster. Plan reward available. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Floating in the floating in the air. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. You gotta pee. Yeah, that's okay. I probably need to pee soon too.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Sick. That feels very Space Ninja when you drop in like that.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Is there like more than is there like 4 of us just because there's multiplayer, or is there actually like multiple dudes? I guess there's multiple dudes, right? Because at the start in the opening
Stay
cinematic,
focused.
like there's
There's
a
a heavy
statue of
unit
like
approaching.
multiple dudes, right? I think I'm like the soul of a space ninja. That's what I think's going on. I know I don't know
Target
that yet.
console is
But...
nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
But that's not a drop down. Okay. Meowdy! Unluckiest cat, how's it going? I don't know if that's an alarm. I don't want to trigger an alarm. I don't want to be the one who puts the bed here. It's not in my interest.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Sorry. 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 Dude, I'm stupid. I don't know what to do. I don't know how it's there, but that's there. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, drop down. Okay. Alright.
They destroyed the data. This must not happen again with the next vault.
Sorry. That's my fault. Yeah, okay, I pooed that up.
The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Yikes. Was that all my fault, or was that just
Stay
30%
focused.
my
There's a
fault?
heavy unit approaching.
Was that entirely my fault, or is that just 30% my fault? I feel that was just 30% my fault, right? Yeah, okay, cool, I thought so, Okay, good, right. Okay. I did learn from the experience. I will say I learned from the experience. I understood what I did wrong. Because sometimes I do things wrong and I don't even know what I did. Hey. Hey, everyone.
Mission complete.
33% my fault. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Let me get my pee-pee in. Pee-pee time. Pee-pee time. Yeah, I just got a little bit confused about like the up and the down and the glass floor and the. I'm not beat up about it. You know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I learned. It's good to learn. Two. More. Oh, is this? I heard something go crazy. It feels like we've done a lot of Mars. Feels like we're Mars maxing today. Does it not? Does it not feel we're Mars maxing? Like really Mars pilled? Mars pilled and Mars maxing? Okay. Keep an eye out for the ghoul purge. I'll keep an eye out for them. No ghouls here.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Let's locate the hostage, guys. Fun. I am a ninja and I am from space. Whoa! Whoa! Stop shooting!
As soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Well. What happened to my freaking gun? Got it.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Oh, the execution sequence! Guys, let's not run into the security camera. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, the super speed.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
It's okay.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point.
Don't
and
stress
I'll take care
about
of
it.
the rest.
I'm glad I didn't trigger the execution
Suppose
sequence.
You have an extra gun?
Wow. Come on, lady. Did it. I achieved my goals. Achieved all my goals. Coming? Coming, dude? I could kill you. There's a guy right there. I saw his head. I want to shoot his head. Actually, Avian's probably gonna... There we go. There we go. Murked. Yep, murked.
Mission complete. The
Perfect
captive
rescue.
has been liberated.
Another
We'll pay the
successful
reward for this, Tenno.
win for the Tenno. Tenai. Yeah, yeah. Whoa! You wanna, like, can we do demons? I know, let's let... yeah, whatever. Actually, who freaking cares? Stay Mars build. It's all good. Stamos. Da 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 da. Tadpoles in the fish tank be like. Sea monkeys be like. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's do the warframes.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Fun.
Target located. Bring them in.
Dude got wrecked.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
This hole was made for me. Hole was made for me. I like this. I like your little spray paint thing.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Unit that's heavy? They on the way, they on the way. But they might have went like a goofy way. We sent the dog? Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Oh no. Oh!
Another job well executed.
It zipped out. Did we all get there? Well, sometimes I just get pulled out. They yank me out. Pill. What's that want us to do? A pledge for syndicate, treasure hunt, raid. That seems all very doable, right? Fun. And a fun picture. Oh. How do I access? Felt like there's a way I could quickly access my... Ooh, yeah, I wanted to click on that. Oh, and I forgot again. Check it out next time. Oh. The Grenier ship.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do
this
without
aesthetically is like the most I feel.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Like these grubby ships.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
We're going down, man. If I was them, I'd be so terrified. Dude, imagine, like, you're in this corridor, like, a dozen of you.
Continue to defend.
You're seeing all your squad mates getting mowed down by the space ninja. Terrifying experience, man.
Terminal hacked.
Not much energy to see you. Yeah, true. True.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
I don't think a ninja is like exclusively. Is that the difference between like a ninja and a shinobi? I don't really know.
Here is a terminal.
Oh, yeah,
Get me
terminal.
in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Take a look at this asteroid outside. There's Mars.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, stay focused. I was just checking out Mars. Planet Mars.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
You need to up your hacking skills, Lotus. Lotus? I think she's. See.
Area completed. Move on.
Grab the cube. Grab the cube.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Don't worry. Do not fear. Rex is here.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Odds were never against us, man. Got this whole cover. Yippee. Where you at? Oh, there you're at. Sneak up on me, man. Oxy's always sneaking up on me. Consistently snucking. I really like the ship docking system and the like hanging on the bottom. I think it's really freaking cool. I think it's very cool. I've never seen something like that before, I don't think. My name is Snuckles. Too fast for the naked eye. I don't have any spectacles on. Just freaking clean. You're the entirety of the Martian planet and associated orbiting spaceships. Frame or a frame. So how does like release on this work? Do they like maybe like drop a new planet like every few months or something? Like every like 3 or 4 months there's like a new planet? Or how does this kind of work for, I guess, like like expansion of like content? Down we go.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until
Something like that would seem more than
reinforcements
reasonable to me. Okay. You sometimes add new quests, mainly new warframes. Gotcha. Oh, I like the defenses, they're fun. What do we refer, like, we're just doing missions right now, right? Is that what we refer to, like, this stuff that we're just, like, these are just random missions? Yeah, just missions. Like day-to-day life. Sometimes you got your just random missions, then you got your quests, your ongoing quests. I think this, like the base kind of like Mars map, I think's very good. I like it a lot. And it winds a lot and goes in a lot of different directions. Like it kind of like spans off in like 3 different directions from like the spawn, and then they also sort of like wind in and turn off themselves. So like it seems like a good map that you can put these different missions on, and it doesn't feel you're just like running through the same like area each time. It feels quite well designed for variation. The movie. You want to leave? Okay. Oh, that's battle. Okay, that's battle. Cool.
Continue to defend.
Is Jupiter a good one?
For your bravery.
Is that for like aesthetic or kind of like the level design? I like these. I like the defense ones. They're fun. Space. Like the level design. Cool. Well, I look forward to it. Look forward to checking it out. Yeah, I imagine there's a real art to that because you want to design something that you can get a lot of use out of. You can get a lot of like missions and replayability for people out of it, but not have it feel like super stale and repetitive. It's a real art to that. These guys are determined. Keep rocking and they keep rolling. Them zip lining in. Closer. Closer. I love running up the stairs. What do you want to do? You want to? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Another opportunity to extract. Imagine that you're in an enemy war zone, and the helicopter comes to extract, and you're like, I'm just gonna stay here and kill more bad guys for a bit. That's like, yeah. The chance to extract will appear again soon. Stay here and kill bad guys. Guys which are bad. Oh, you got a really good build. How would you compare this to something like Destiny? Because I've never played Destiny. Would you say there's similarities, or they're pretty different? Good, so. Vault. It's better than Destiny. Right, okay. But like... Well, do you think there's stuff that's like similar? Because I've never played it, you know what I mean? Similar setting, right. Because that's the only thing I'm basing this on is like... Visually, like... You know what I mean? Like, if I was to be like, you know, like... You know, kind of like the mom attitude where you might call, like, your mom might call, like, Pokemon Digimon. But no, she wouldn't call Pokemon Digimon. She'd call Digimon Pokemon, right? Like, any sort of little monster Japanese thing would be like, oh, look at this Pikachu, or look at this Pokemon. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can see the kind of, if I had that sort of mindset that, on, you know, surface glancing, these things kind of, like, it's kind of similar-ish to Destiny, right? If I was to gonna go, like, look at the Pikachus, look at the Destinies. But, in terms of, like, game feel or whatever, I don't really know how Destiny plays or anything, you know? So I was all the mission structure or anything, so I was wondering if there's any sort of similarities to the stuff that you did. Like, when you set out together. You wanna keep going? Keep going.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to
It feels a
extract will
bit
appear soon.
like Halo. Right, because it's Bungie. I guess more of my question is, what do you sort of do Because obviously what you do in Halo and Marathon is very different, right? Is really different. Diablo style loot, right. Right. Okay. Take this, heavy gunner. Ooh, chest of books. Open these, open these, open these. Oh. Thunderbar. Mr. Evil Man. Cool. Wow, I don't know who did that there, but it just seemed like a lot of people got hurt at the same time. And we did some crazy area attack. You always love Destiny, but you wouldn't recommend it, right? Sometimes there's stuff like that where you can identify like the barrier to entry is sometimes like a bit too rough or whatever. I have things like that where I'm like, I really like this thing, but to tell someone to... It's because I feel like we're in a spoil of riches, right? Like, I'm never struggling to find what the next game I want to play is. Like, that's not hard. Because there's always, like, a few things I find interesting, and then stuff that I've heard is cool, and... So sometimes it's hard to recommend stuff when you know. It goes the same with, like, books and, like, TV shows and stuff as well. Sometimes I think, like, oh, this is really cool, but it's, like... It's cool at, like, hour 200. Right, you'd never, like, tell someone to go do it. I feel you. Okay. No, dude, come with us.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Dude, it's sick when you play as a team and you get all these freaking bonuses, man. You bourbon. Okay. I'm just gonna do this while... Avian is bourbon. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello.
The arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The Tenno will surpass their former masters. You are on the verge of a new truth.
You offerings. How do I do this? I just... they're locked behind... Guessing, like... Deceiver?
You are on the
Gallium.
verge of
Okay,
a
so
new
I'm
truth.
not enough standing. I gotta get my daily standing. Okay, okay, I think I get this. Okay, I think that's what I wanted to do, right?
You are not ready for arbitration.
Okay.
Return when no corner of the origin system is foreign to you.
Select items for your collection to add to pile. Items. Select all? I got nothing, I guess. Okay, I think kinda did what I came there to do. Okay, so I guess I can't do that yet. Ah, now, okay, I had to meet him first. Okay, gotcha.
Truth through trial.
Gotcha.
Now begins your path to truth
Cool.
and power.
Okay, cool. Okay, neat.
Glenty, you know the legend of Urelli, yeah? The Wave Rider?
Got some goofy little kid.
Driving. Total legend. Anyway, you won't believe what I got my hands on. I need your help.
What you got
I
your
did
hands on?
something stupid. Boone's gonna be livid. Giving this one last shot. Then I'll meet you in the vents. Tell Boone and you everything. Check.
Check. Alright, okay. I've had that for a while, Avian. Actually, I had that for a little bit. I had that quest for a little bit. Cool. I pledged in to the discipline gods. I pledged into those mad lads. Oh, wait a sec. Don't worry. Did I always have Mercury? It's alright. Cool. Wunderbar. Oh no! Avian, where'd you go? Do you want to go? Lost a squatty.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Yeah, it must be getting late for you, Toxic. Yeah. Good move. Oh, Avian's that. Okay, cool. It said Avian left the squad, and I was like, oh no.
You Capture them quickly before they escape.
Aha.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Absorb his soul.
Mission complete. The captive
Absorb,
has been escorted to the
absorb
extraction
their
point.
soul.
Well done.
Cool. Yeah, no, for real. It is like legit. Just like go find them and get the souls.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It was a heavy approaching. Yeah, I think it's quite cool because there's multiple ways you drop back into there. It's well designed. I think that map's really well designed. Fetch me only that. Yeah, fetch me that one specific soul. Please and thank you. Okay, very good. Very good. Yeah, I think that's a good time to drop off because we played quite a lot today. We did play quite a lot today, but I like this. I like this a lot. I've been enjoying this game a fair bit. For real, for real. Yeah, I think I'm gonna also drop off Toxic. But thank you as usual for playing. Like, I really do appreciate it. Very, very fun. Very, very, very fun. Big Purple Toaster, how you doing? Yeah, that's a good splash screen for that quest. That looks pretty fun. It's like a pretty cool splash screen. Looks pretty neat. They actually use a really cool system, generate maps using pre-made tiles. They're good. I think they're, yeah, whatever system they've got, because it's obviously a lot of work making, like, designing single player maps and stuff like that, which are kind of essentially what these things are. So what they've put together I think is really good, man. Like, I'm impressed by them. Because it must take a lot of resources to kind of design stuff like that and put stuff like that together. So I'm really impressed by it. TBH. Where am I? I'm there. I'm there. I'm over here. I'm over here. But dudes, big shout outs to people who hung out with us today. Imperial gave us some really, really good tips at the start of the stream when I was on GameMaker. I really appreciate that. So big shout out to Imperial, for real, because they were super, super helpful to me. Super, super helpful to me. Big shout out to Shadowclaw, Avian, Toxic, playing Warframe with us. 20% bonus for the clan. You know what I'm saying? 20% bonus for the clan. Very, very good. I enjoyed Lieutenant Krill. He was fun. I'll be back on more Warframe soon, for sure. I'm vibing with it a lot. I'm really vibing with it quite a lot. What sort of peas and poos do we have coming up on the next day? Next week, I'm going to play some more Voice of the Void tomorrow, which I was getting really into last week. I was getting super, super into last week. So I'm excited to get more into more of that. And hopefully we can do some Space Marine 2 operations on Monday. Hopefully we can get together a crew on Monday and do some Space Marine 2 operations, because I would like to try those out. So we'll see if people are available for that, because I think that would be very fun.
But yeah, thank you again, and we'll probably be just squeezing in random bits of Warframe here and there because, as I said, I'm kind of into it. I'm honestly kind of into it, so we're probably just gonna be squeezing in random bits of Warframe here and there and checking stuff out. But thank you again, good people. Thank you again, good people. Do enjoy the rest of your day, your Easter weekend. Yeah, I don't know what you get up to. I don't know if you have you know, for me, Easter Sunday, the big meal is always lamb. It's usually a nice big leg of lamb is usually the go-to traditional Easter Sunday meal, at least where I'm from. Different stuff in different places, but that's cool. That's exciting. We like that. We like different cultures. We like different stuff. I was thinking about making a submission box where people can like send in cool stuff for me to look at, whether it's like just some like from something you're interested in, or whether it's something cultural. I had this idea that I want to make like a you know, some sort of form, some sort of box where people can just like dump stuff in, and then every so often on stream we can just like dive into it and read about, you know, the tradition of wherever somebody's from, or like the cool thing from the thing they've studied or something like that. I don't know. Lamb. Yeah, lamb. Lamb. But yeah, guys, do enjoy the rest of your day. Again, big shout outs to all those people who shouted out to, and all the friendly people vibing with us in the chat, and the lurkers. Respect to the lurkers, man. They're like stray cats. Respect to the lurkers. You gotta love the lurkers. But yeah, do enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna be eating up some grub. I'm gonna be enjoying the sunshine here in sunny Spain, España. I'm gonna look down the raid list, but if anybody has any suggestions, we will always go with the suggestions of the peeps. But I'm just checking out if there's anyone we might know who we can put in. Oh, I'm gonna go Sarvi the Fox. That sounds good to me. It does. But yes, enjoy the rest of your day, people. Thank you again for hanging out with us. Always appreciated. Always appreciate the vibes, the good people. Yeah, do stay in touch. If you're not on the Discord, jump on the Discord, hang out, send us silly things to look at, etc. And take care. See you, Fireball. Take care. Bye-bye.